Parent to Parent in 5 Minutes or Less by Rebecca. How to create a healthy environment in your home where your kids want to come to you to talk about all those things, drugs, sexual orientation, whatever it is, things that kids typically shy away from parents about, how to help be that parent they might come to. Step one, when they hear you talk about drugs, sexual orientation, political parties, people getting Fs, people getting As, like whatever it is that may or may not trigger you, um, be loving and compassionate with your speech at all times. Don't have a condemning or critical demeanor or phrase. Even if you disagree with something, there's always a way it can be approached. Like, it's tough that that person failed the exam, that your friend failed the exam. That must be a really hard way to feel. Like, I wonder if there is a way that we could help them study at our house sometimes, because not getting good grades could really set them back for scholarships, or it could lessen the opportunities they get to pick what they want to do one day, right? So that kind of just sent the message to your kids: getting good grades is important, but in a way that wasn't mean or shaming. Just every opportunity, just try to be wise in how you say it. And of course, I've messed this up so many times. But when you can get it right, try to get it right. And then also, I've kind of made a promise. I've made a promise with my kids. If they come to me with a question or a concern, whether they're doing drugs or their friends are, or whatever, that I will not go talk to parents, or school counselors or the kids or anything, unless it's a immediate life or death type situation. Someone's talking about maybe committing suicide soon, or in threat of a drug overdose type thing. If it's not really severe, I will talk it through with my kids before reacting, and we can come up with a game plan together. Um, and on one hand, that might sound horrible. Like, how could you, as a parent, know that your best friend's child, like cousin, whatever, is doing these things that are dangerous and not immediately run and tell their parents? I feel that. I mean, I get that. I would want someone to tell me, in theory, about my kid too. But if the way I choose to handle this carefully means my kids felt comfortable coming to me in the first place and will feel comfortable coming back, I'm serving my friend's kid and my kid. It's better in the long run for everybody. Because what if your kid came to you and told you that their friend is doing marijuana, right? But the friend's actually doing marijuana and cocaine, and your kid's not ready to tell you that part. They're kind of testing out, can I trust my parents? And so they tell you the smallest thing, and they watch how you react. If you handle it well, like you said, then they might say, you know what? They're also doing cocaine. You have helped out both your child and that friend's parents better by staying calm about it and walking it through. And typically, advice I might give my children is, maybe we can talk to the school counselor. Like, we talk it through. We come up with definitely a better game plan than my kids would have come up with. Probably would have come up with without coming to me, had they just gone to the internet or to their friends. I'm glad they came to me. So that's a start. Come back for more tips next time. Thanks. Bye.